While the exact role is undisclosed, it has been announced that Kate Winslet will be playing a lead role in The Hunt for Gollum. Kate Winslet will join Andy Serkis Middle-earth epic The Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Gollum in what has been described to Deadline by sources as the female lead, although the role has not been disclosed. Additionally, Frodo, Gandalf, and Gollum were announced to reprise their roles, while Viggo Mortensen would not return as Aragorn and Hugo Weaving will not return as Elrond. However, Andy Serkis rules out the possibility of her playing Gollum, which many fans have speculated. The film is initially said to be based on the 17 years between Bilbo's party and Frodo going to Mordor, though it seems also that the scene would take place when Gollum had the ring in Mirkwood before this time period. It is also possible that there would be a flashback to when Gollum had the ring while maintaining the focus on the 17 years after Bilbo's party. As mentioned, Andy Serkis ruled out the option of Winslet playing Gollum. However, there are other major roles that could possibly take place in this time, such as Arwen and Galadriel. However, Liv Tyler, who played Arwen in the Lord of the Rings films, has expressed interest in coming back for the same role. It is also said more recently that Anya Taylor-Joy would possibly be cast as a younger Arwen. Galadriel may be more possible that Winslet could potentially take Cate Blanchett's role from the films, though it is not known whether Galadriel will be in The Hunt for Gollum, as she was mainly shown in Lothlorien in the source material, which would be after the 17 years. However, it could be possible that the film would try and incorporate more Galadriel into the story, as she was still around during this time. Slash Films suggests that Kate Winslet could also possibly play Aragorn's mother, Gilraine, Denethor's wife, Finduilas, or Frodo's mom, Primula Brandybuck. However, Frodo's parents died in a car crash long before Bilbo's party, so this possibly rules Primula Brandybuck out unless the film aims to include other characters into that time span. Gilraine died 5 years into the aforementioned time, though she was an important part of Aragorn's life and her story was covered in the tale of Aragorn and Arwen. It is also very possible that the film would introduce a new non-canon character that Winslet would star in, or go in the direction of the War of the Rohirrim, where Helm's unnamed daughter ends up as the lead role in the movie. Last but not least, Winslet could possibly play Gollum's grandmother, who Smeagol taught how to suck eggs. However, none of the aforementioned characters were major roles as said in articles, which could mean that they either overhyped her character role or they could be developing a new story about such characters. Last but not least, Winslet could possibly play